Hi there, my name is Tim Gowans. I'm the Fred Jones Ford Accessory Consultant, and I'd like to talk to you today about preloading. Preloading, should you consider it? Many Ford dealers have come to the same conclusion that they must figure out a simple way to create gross. There's been an ongoing debate if preloading Ford accessories is the answer to the dilemma. And some have experienced that if the program is not properly managed, that the sales desk will simply give away the preloaded accessories to make the sale and move the metal across the curb, which is their primary role, but it's defeating the goal of adding gross to your deal. So these are the items that we would typically consider to be great preloading items. So it's bed liners, wheel well liners, floor mats, wheel locks, and tailgate locks, or some semblance of those combined together. But consider selling this package for $1,575. This price will include the entire dealership with profits. If there's pushback from the customer because of the price, you can sell the package at the fixed operations cost and still make money. Dealer trades are most often willing to accommodate paying for your fixed ops cost, or they can simply send back a truck with the same parts preloaded. Some dealers anticipate that their dealer trade items, taking off their dealer trade items with the PDI tax because of the amount of money that they're actually making on the program. So consider preloading. It's a fantastic way to add gross to your dealership quickly. So here are the reasons that are most commonly stated for not doing a full preload. And we've heard this over and over again. We have to give away accessories to sell the vehicle. Well, once again, sell them at fixed operations cost. In other words, if someone says, hey, I don't want to pay that price, simply just say, I'll sell it to you at cost rather than taking it off. But you're still making money because you're selling it at fixed operations. Okay. Number two, it makes it hard to do dealer trades. Well, we've talked about that for a few minutes already, and I'll get into that in just a moment, more in depth. Ford accessories are too expensive. We use someone else down the street or down the road. This bypasses half of your fixed operations, which is service. Think about that. But when you send the opportunity down the street to an aftermarket Chinese manufacturing place that sells Chinese accessories, you're actually bypassing half of your fixed operations opportunity. So we encourage you not to do that. There's no money in it for sales managers or salespeople. Once again, that's an easy fix. Simply have your fixed operations director or your parts manager or your service manager fund a robust spiff back to the sales department. And if you need help with that, I've got all kinds of documentation that will help assist you and help for you to accomplish that. Another excuse we hear a lot is we sell accessories at the time of the sale, and that's a great, good move. But you're missing the items that are almost 100% take rate, meaning bed liners, wheel well liners, and floor mats. We view other accessories being sold on top of a preload as a better practice. We've heard this too. Handwritten addendums don't look professional and create confusion for the customer. So Fred Jones offers a professional Ford addendum that looks like the Maroni and can be printed and placed behind that Maroni. But the most common complaint, and we hear this all the time, we always have to give it away on DTs or to complete the deal. So let me ask you a question. Why do you have to give it away? Right, let's talk about that for a moment. Preloading accessories becomes part of the vehicle just like any other item on the Maroni. When selling a vehicle, you are negotiating the price of the vehicle, not the accessories that were preloaded. Okay? If accessories were not installed, okay, just assume for a moment that there were no accessories installed and the vehicle price is still negotiated. What did you give away then? Did you give away running boards? Did you give away a trailer hitch? Did you give away your reverse sensing system? Did you take that off? Well, of course, the answer is no. So why would accessories be considered something that needs to be taken off? We view that as just like any other item that's been put on that vehicle. And once again, having a professional addendum really does make that very clear to your customer that this vehicle is loaded with other items that maybe at another dealership that they're looking at that didn't have those items. So thus the price difference. Fred Jones can supply you with the Excel file of these addendums. They can be printed on addendum paper, and it's designed to go behind the Moroni, and it looks very, very professional. This is an example of what it looks like, but it just goes behind the Moroni and it sticks out on the side of the pre-line. There are volume discounts on all of the primary preloading items, such as bed liners, wheel well liners, and floor mats, etc. So Fred Jones offers inventory protection also with our 60-day return policy. These three items here are your most common, we call them full take rate items, meaning that if you put these on the vehicle, you'll get very little pushback from your customer, but there are occasions when that will happen. But for the most part, if you'll commit to doing a preload, these are the primary three items that we suggest. If you have any other questions, here's my contact information. I am the market area manager for the state of Georgia. If you're watching this video in another state, please contact me. I'll be glad to put you in contact with that area's manager. Thank you for your time today. Thank you very much.